What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another car video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right, this is why women want men that they can't have. Never get rid of all your options for a woman, okay? So in this video, I want to explain to dudes how dudes don't give themselves enough credit. Never let a woman manipulate you into cutting off all your options, right? Because if you like her, cool, but that doesn't mean that you should cut off all your options for this chick because that's what she wants you to do. Never follow her lead, because check this out. Women have a love-hate relationship with the fact that dudes who are pre-selected are harder to get, right? Because women want that, but they want to change you. They want to settle down. They want you to have that type of rhetoric. They want you to believe that narrative. So you are at a point of, you're at a disadvantage, okay? We're going to just say it like that, okay? Yes, guys think that out here, women are going to truly be into you for who you are. No, there's a bunch of things that you must bring forth to the table and actually be a masculine man. See, you do so much that you're not paying attention to the woman, that you don't even recognize that she's getting a good deal. She's getting a good deal. So when you take yourself off the market, or you let this woman, you give this woman access to you too easily, oh no, it's never going to end good that way. Women like to earn the dude, but see, here's the thing. With earning the dude comes the potential chance of losing the dude, or the dude having another option that is showing him more. So he thinks in his logical brain, okay, this option is a better one, so let me move on to this one. See, women don't want you to have options, because if you're the best option that they have, they want to lock you down so you clear out all your options. But see, no, because you're changing from the guy that you were. See, if it's what you want to do, cool. But when women want to change you like that or put you into that box, nah. See, and when you're a smart guy, the reason why women have a hard time out here dating, and they have delusional expectations and standards, and they think that they're going to lock down this high value guy, right? And then try to change him and get him to cut off his options. The reason why that doesn't work is because that guy is hip to the game, and that guy understands his worth, and that guy has a protocol. See, the thing about the way you do things when you date women, if they're really into you, they're going to follow your instructions, okay? If they're trying to play you out, and there's medium to low interest, but there's a bigger agenda, right? She has an end goal, and she's trying to play you out, right? Women can only get over on dudes who don't understand. Dudes that actually know their worth have a protocol. They got a protocol. And see, when women are used to getting their way, they don't like the guys who have protocol. Check it out. Most of these dudes are the attractive dudes that they want. That's why women have a hard time, but they're attracted to it at the same time. So he's pre-selected, which means that he has all these options around him. No, we got to clear these options out of here. But see, if he didn't have those options, I wouldn't even want him in the first place. So it sounds like this is just a guy I can't have. See how it's so complicated, but it's not. Women just need to cooperate. They just need to cooperate. But see, women don't understand that it's always a gamble. This is why I tell dudes too. So a woman plays you out. She doesn't know what you do. She doesn't know who you are. She just rejects your advance, okay? But then we'll turn around later and say, well, where are the nice guys who could shell out $200, $300 on a dinner date? Where are the nice guys who want to be romantic? Where are the nice guys who do drive reliable vehicles? Where are the nice guys who live in nice areas? Where are the nice guys with healthy savings accounts? Where are the nice guys who have investments? Where are the nice guys with their own business? See, but the one that she rejected, she didn't know had all those things to offer, right? She didn't know that. See, women don't understand, bro. They're not really good at seeing value in others, because a lot of women are self-centered themselves. This is why I tell dudes, in order to understand things in life, see, things don't make sense when you don't use common sense, but you're not using common sense because somehow your ego is always in the way. That's why women have a hard time with their dating strategy, and men as well. Your ego is in the way. Well, I don't want to approach her. Well, I don't want to do that. Okay, well, you're just not going to date. So don't talk about it then, because you're not participating. Everything's good for you. Same on the other side to women. Women are always complaining, and complaining more than men. I would say there's a lot of beta males out here, but see, this is where you can tell women want what they can't have. You got women complaining about not being able to find the perfect guy when they have the ability, or they have had access to a bunch of guys that wanted to take care of them. On the other hand, you have men that never get the opportunity to play the game. You have men that maybe played the game one time and they're just like, nah, I'm good. Or there are men that just don't have any options at all. They don't even know how to muster up the courage to do anything. And I'm saying that's their fault, but at the same time, they never had any motion going. Who has more to complain about? But who does most of the complaining? Makes no sense. But it's because women get with dudes, they want them to cut off their options. Once that dude does that, he's not the same guy that she started to imagine. The guy that she envisioned being with in the beginning, he changed into what she wanted him to be instead of what he was. You understand? So it works against you anyway. Women can't stand when you have options. It's to the point where a chick could be crushing on you, and the fact that you have options, it'll kind of make her back away from you a little bit. But at the same time, she wouldn't even be intrigued with you or be looking in your direction if other chicks didn't talk about you, look at you, go out with you and talk about how it was, have sex with you and talk about how it was. Women are not really paying that much attention to you if a lot of that type of stuff isn't going on. You understand? So guys need to wrap their head around this. Yes, you might want to be good to one chick and build something with one chick, but until she proves everything to you that you need to know to give her access to your commitment, listen, don't go out here and get rid of all your options. Not saying go out here and date a bunch of girls at the same time. If that's what you want to do, cool. If you want to focus on the paper, cool. But what I'm going to tell you is when you deal with a chick, always test and screen. And I know you guys keep hearing me say that because I want dudes to finally wake up and have a standard. Have a standard. That's all you got to do. And the funny thing too is women know you have options and they want to get with you. Like some women will have the hots for you, right? So they'll get with you, tell you that they don't want anything serious. See, I told you this in, what video was it? It was recently uploaded. Women will say, don't fall in love. I'm not looking for anything. And as soon as they get with you, and they're only saying that because they know that you're attractive. It might be what's on their mind, but a lot of the times women are going to say that because you're attractive and they want to get with you, and to protect themselves from getting hurt, they're going to tell you basically, you can't hurt me, so don't try. That's what that means. Don't fall in love. I'm not the type to fall fast, right? Women are basically telling you, don't think you can hurt me because you can't. But why are you telling me that if I don't have the ability to hurt you? Because you have the ability to hurt a woman when you have other options. But at the same time, she just gotta try it. Or it makes you sexually appealing because, listen, it's like this. In a woman's mind, if no other woman wants you, why should she want you? And if a bunch of other women tried you out or still want you till this day from trying you out, you understand? Or just in general, in public, women pay attention to the way other women look at you. So women are drawn to that. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, women are trying to make you get rid of all that. And then they're going to try to make it seem as though they do more than they actually do. They don't really bring that much into the situation, especially starting out in the beginning. Now, I'm going to say it like this. When you meet women that are really into you, you'll see it from the beginning. But most of the time, when you're just trying to see where a chick's at, women don't really do a lot for you. They just show up. So they're going to try to trick you and make you believe that they're doing so much and bringing forth so much effort that you should realize that, show her some more damn respect and get rid of your chicks. See, only weak men are going to go for that. And women could go as crazy as they want. You better cut this chick off and I don't deal with da-da-da. All right, well, you're not going to deal with me. See, when dudes don't get this as well, they will rush into relationships. They will not vet a woman. They will not see if she's even compatible enough or deserving enough to be in a relationship with them. And it has nothing to do with all that other stuff that guys think. Is she following my lead? Is she following instructions? Is she pleasant? Is she cooperating? Is she bringing me peace? That's all. Guys don't get any of that or half of that. And the woman is nagging and complaining, and then they get rid of their options. For what? For you to not get in return what you want? And like, what? Makes no sense. Wake up out here, bro. Guys need to start understanding their worth. There's a lot of guys out here that have important jobs. They have some sort of status in the world. They're not obese and unattractive. Okay. But the fact that they don't understand female nature and the way that women operate, it causes dudes to go on a date, everything go well, go on a second date, hook up, or actually have sex. That same week, everything seems to be going well. On the second or third week, he makes her his girlfriend, cuts off all his options. And the funny part about it is there's a girl in the options, right? In the options bucket, there's a girl there that will treat you way better than the one that you're, taking on to get rid of all the other chicks. But it makes no sense. And you wouldn't know that because you're tunnel visioned on one chick giving you cooperation. That should be the standard. See, in these videos, I keep trying to get you guys to understand that when you don't understand all this, you will deal with women the same way over and over again. And there's nothing wrong with that, as long as it's a successful way to actually get with women and still have self-respect and move like a masculine man. If you don't understand what I'm saying in the videos, you don't like yourself, and you're looking for a chick to like you, so you can confirm that, oh, I am likable, I should like myself. No, bro. When you don't cut off your options, you say, I like myself and they like me because I like me, so you should like me too. I would cut everybody off and only like you if I thought that I needed to prove this to you. But why would I need to prove that to you if you haven't proven anything to me? Let's wake up and get it together, bro. Let's wake up. Because in the beginning, you can see it. It's written all over a woman. When she's into you, she can say whatever she wants. She's not feeling you like that. Don't fall in love. Oh, this is going to be fun, but, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Whatever the hell she want to say. Soon as you lay it on her, as soon as she sees that you're indifferent, you think different, you have a plan. Your life is on an upwards. Your life is going upward. All these things mixed together. A woman says, oh no, I'm jumping on this bandwagon. So he's got to get down or lay down. That's not how that goes. You want to be here. Why am I getting rid of all my options to be with you when you want to be with me like that? See, this goes back to when I tell you guys, a woman must like you more than you like her. A woman must invest in you in the beginning more than you're investing into her. All of this works out in your favor. Women run around on TikTok and on these ridiculous videos saying relationships work better when the man is obsessed with the woman more than she's obsessed with him, or he's into her more than she's into him. No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Because see, when he's more into her, it's more love. When she's more into him, it's more respect. It's more respect. It's better off that way. And that's the dynamics. That's how it goes. And that's how it balances out perfectly. So even in the beginning, and it has to happen in the beginning. So anywhere you bring it with a chick, it will remain like that. When a chick is really into you, right? You could tell a chick, you keep your options open, I'll keep my options open. And she's like, well, wait a minute, I don't want to do that because I want to be with you. Yeah, but it's not fair to the both of us. See, this is next level shit like guys will never understand because they're too worried about her door being closed while their door is open or whatever. Her end is closed while your end is open. Just to think that you're fake masculine, but you don't even understand how to do these things. You don't tell a chick she has no control over who she sees while you have full control over who you see with no title on it. If you wanted to build a rotation of women, if you want to let women know that you're going to have other women, when you first meet them in the beginning, never cut off your options and let them know. Yes, I'm seeing other people. I'm sure you're seeing other people. You don't have to cut off your options. I'm trying to vibe out. All right. If anything happens between us, that's another conversation. But I wouldn't expect you to close off all your options, and I'm going to close off my, nah, it's not, it's not going to work like that. What you're going to tend to understand is women are going to see it from both sides. And when they really like you, they're not going to want to exercise exploring other options, right? So what she's going to do is tell you, I don't want to do that. And I don't want you seeing anyone else either. And at that point, you let her know that she needs to earn, invest, go through the motions, give it some time. And if she really likes you, she will understand. That's how that goes. That's how that goes. So the whole time that you're seeing her, you're seeing other chicks. You never lied about it. She knows about it. But see, most dudes, they like a chick so much that they don't want to lie about it, and they genuinely don't want to be with anybody else. And see, that's cool. But if the chick isn't really into you more than you're into her, what's that worth? What's that worth? So you guys need to understand this. Check this out. Women want what they can't have because it's so many things that get put together into a dude. And it's not always just one thing. So when they meet a dude who has all these things in these boxes, they're checking them and they're really into the dude, right? 9 times out of 10, this dude has a lot of options. He has a lot of options. Let's look at it all across the board. You got dudes out here that are virgins going into their 30s, bro. You got dudes who haven't gone on a date in forever, in like 2 years. Going on a date isn't something that you should be aiming to do all the time, but it's something that should just naturally happen. Oh, every 3 months, every 6 months, whatever. Yeah, I went on a date. But it should never be like, I can't think about the last time I went on a date. But there's dudes out here that are not going out on dates. And I understand men refusing to pay for dates. I understand that. But I'm talking about just a simple meetup. Guys aren't even meeting up with women, bro. Guys aren't meeting up with women. Guys get on dating apps and don't know the first thing to do. Guys walk up to women and they're shaking, can't keep eye contact. Get in and get out. Not the confident way either. So dudes are not getting it popping out here like that. And I always have to remind myself that. And see, that's what women are. It's the same thing too. When women speak about men who are attractive, men who are players, men who are a hard time to lock down, women are talking about 20% of men. They're not talking about the other 80% of men. It's not even the best looking dudes to them. I'm talking about guys with the characteristics and traits that women just crave. It's about 20% of men. So men out here are not playing the game. So if you are in that 20%, give yourself some credit and understand that you're a catch. You should not be handing over commitment and cutting off all your options for some chick that needs to show and prove to you. Because check this out. She has to do that anyway, because that's the protocol. And look, it pisses her off. And a lot of the times, it makes her more attracted to you. And when I say pisses her off, never look at it as, there's 2 ways to look at it. In this context, don't look at it as, well, yeah, we'll show her, or yeah, see, they can't get over on us. No, think about it like this. It pisses her off because she knows where she stands with you. Remember when I say actions and behaviors over words? Women know by your actions and behaviors. When your foot's down, you're not even planting it down physically. With your behavior, she sees that, oh, his foot is firmly planted on the ground. The line is drawn there. Never let a woman knock you off your square, get you all in your head. Listen, it is you to elevate. Women come in your life, they're meant to stay. Sometimes they're meant to leave. It is what it is. I believe that they're meant to leave a lot of the times, and you guys have to have that mindset. So if a woman is giving you crap about having multiple options, she gotta go. If this is the beginning, she hasn't proven anything, she's gotta go. Don't do that, bro. You're attractive. See, you have the side with the leverage. When a woman is trying to get you to cut off all the other chicks, and this is the thing about options, they're not necessarily, see, a rotation, guys get this confused. A rotation isn't options. A rotation is women that are cooperating with you, that are giving you sexual access. There's no problem. It's like pouring a glass of water. And you see them once a week, once every 2 weeks, even once a month, as long as it's consistent. So you'll have a main, a side, friends with benefits, fuck buddy, whatever you guys want to say. You'll have those all in order, right? But it will be cooperation. Now, see, options are just when you have chicks at your job that are big off of you. You hear that some chick that you work with is talking about you and she thinks you're sexy or whatever. That's an option. So you could go and move and shoot your shot there. You got 2 dating apps on your phone, right? Let's say you got Hinge and you got Tinder. That's 2 options right there. So chicks are hitting you up, coming forth at you. You're matching with chicks. Those are options right there. I would more so say the options of the chicks that are showing you cooperation even through the app. Those are some possible options, right? So then you go out into life. You might say hello to a bunch of chicks. Then you might ask a chick for her number, right? And that's a possible option. Chicks are checking you out, choosing signals. You go over and talk to them. It's kind of an option. You get what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, there are options in the world. And then you got girls from the past, things that didn't end sour, that might just pop up back in the future, or girls that still want you, that are not over you. Those are options in the back of you. In the front of you, there are options. Then at the time present, you might have a main girl. You might have a chick that you're consistently just hooking up with. Options. Another part of the video I want to get into. This is the biggest gem. Women that you first meet do not deserve more attention than the chick that you're already seeing consistently that's cooperating with you. See, women want you to cut off all your options, so you're a dingbat, a dum-dum. So you're a guy that will go and do that. See, when I talked about having multiple women, the reason why women have a problem with dudes going out and hooking up with other women is because guys are stupid and looks are a woman's value. So a woman couldn't trust that you would go smash another chick, and that's all it would ever be. Let her be a baddie. Let her be this chick that's so sexy you can't control yourself. You'll drop the chick that was proving everything to you for her. This is why you never cut off your options. That's the biggest reason why I want dudes to understand that as well. Understand your self-worth. If a chick understands your self-worth and is bringing things forward to the table, why would you kick her to the curb for a chick that looks a little bit better than her? Makes no sense. But when you don't understand your worth, you will take a woman's looks in exchange for a woman that's really been down for you. Like a woman that something could happen to you. Let's say something involving jail or something, and you need bail money. This chick is the type that will take $5,000 and come get you. You'll call her, she's coming. You'll take the chick that hasn't proven anything, that you got to take out on a $300 dinner, that you got to chill with her 3 times before she'll smash you. All this stuff, telling you what she will and won't do. You'll take that chick because you can take pictures with her and everybody's going to think you're the man. You'll take that chick over the chick that's shown and proven everything to you, because that chick can get you to cut off all your other options, even options that are better than her. And then what is that chick going to do after some time goes on? She leaves you for somebody that intrigues her more than you do. So this is why you never cut off your options. This is why women go crazy over men that they can't have, because men that they can't have understand their worth and they understand how to play the game with their strategy. So this was why women want men that they can't have, right? Never cut off all your options for women. Never. Okay? The one that is giving you the most cooperation, the one that is the most coachable, the one that believes in you, the one that, right, she does things that you don't even do. That shows that she trusts you. She'll do something and say, you know how I know that I trust you? It's because I just do this without thinking about it. You don't do those same things, which shows that, damn, she's really sticking her neck out on the line. She really wants to be around me. She really wants to be under me. She really wants to be with me. That chick, that's how chicks are supposed to act. Options or not, the options are going to drive her to work harder for you. So women want men that they can't have when they're not willing to do that. All right. So I hope you guys got a lot out of this video. It's your boy, Justin J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.